Andre Onana is the focus of the next 7 minutes. The reason being, so United have decided he's their new keeper, or is him they are chasing.
Yes.
And if you see the hair leave, it means they've had a breakthrough on the other side.
Yes. That's how it works. You remember Arsenal signing Havertz and then releasing Xhaka.
Yes.
They have to secure something to
switch like this to come for that to go.
Yeah.
So Mr. Onana is the new looks like the new United goalkeeper. I just don't understand how United go on about their business. A year ago, he went on a free to Inter Milan. On a free. He was coached by Erik ten Hag at Ajax.
Yeah.
Then 1 year later, they'll have to pay maybe 55 million euros.
But ulikuwa unaniambia kama kuna pesa, why not?
Lakini sasa si ukukuwa na plan kidogo.
Why spend on a free when you can
the supposed biggest football brand in the world cannot make a plan.
True, they should be in a position to.
I feel the Onana signing feels and sounds haphazard. It sounds like ni kama wameangukia. I'm like, the other day there was a story about United following a goalkeeper who's called someone from Japan who's a 20-year-old, or they followed him for 6 years. I was like, but they couldn't know Onana from 2 years ago.
And he was just next door.
But then Bernard argues it's the Champions League that got them to decide to sign.
I think also it could also be, I still feel like there's something that happened, because even the way they've gone about now focusing on Onana tells you that they were like, lazima tupate solutions sahi. Like maybe it's something that's been bubbling. Then maybe during the Champions League they're like, hey, hold up, how is this guy? Yeah, I think how is this? Of course they did their research. Ukangalia kwa contract yake, is it due nini or unaonaje? Because whatever that's going on between them and De Gea, wacha tufanye hivi tu, raw clean, this is our best option. Season ikisha, this guy will be done, his contract is done end of June, he's out, bring in this other guy. I suspect something has happened. I don't know if it's falling out with the coach, with Ten Hag, because I suspect. And then obviously Ten Hag was like, you know what, mimi huwa Onana namjua. He was with him in Ajax.
Yeah.
Mjua huwa kwa sawa.
Is he an apt replacement?
Onana is a bit of a hothead. You remember he walked out of the Cameroon national team at the World Cup.
Yep.
Because he had a disagreement with the coach Song. We'll go back to Song, sorry. I almost called him Alexander Song. Just shows the type of personality he is. And then, prior to his move to Inter Milan, he also failed a drug test and he had suffered a lengthy suspension. Failed a drug test or didn't attend a drug?
Yeah, failed one. He took a pill that was maybe his wife's instead of his.
Yon Lugamta. Yon Lugabama. Si hata Kolotura alisema hivyo ati
alikunywa his wife because alikuwa anataka kukonda.
Sio ni Lugabama. So he failed a drug test. So he's a bit of a hothead but very talented keeper. Cameroonians have this thing with keepers. Remember Kameni? Before Kameni, I think there was one more.
I can take you back. Jack Songo.
Jack Songo,
And before Jack Songo is the big guy. The proper now old school goalkeeper. Oh God, how can I forget his name? He used to actually train Kameni. Juan Antoine Bell.
Yes.
And even before, I think it's Antoine Bell. There's also another one. I continue. I'll find it for you.
So I think he fits the bill. Good from an African perspective that a Cameroonian national will be the goalkeeper, the first choice goalkeeper at Manchester United. That's very, very good from an African perspective. I think I'm looking forward to seeing how he's going to challenge in the Premier League. I think he's up to the task.
I have remembered even before I Google.
Yeah.
Thomas Nkono.
Yes, Thomas
That's
Nkono.
the man. That's the man.
Keeper.
The man who made Gianluigi Buffon become a goalkeeper. The man who Gianluigi Buffon named his son after, if I'm not wrong.
Wow.
Something like that. I could be wrong. It could be Jabba stories. But there's something like that.
But Fabrice Ondoa was not also bad. He's good. He was good.
The boy from Barcelona.
Yes. So Cameroon have had their fair share of good goalkeepers, and Onana just fits the bill. I think he'll make the cut at Manchester United, and he'll fit into the system. As you said, rightly so. The coach understands him very well. He can play for the back, which is one of modern day goalkeepers' requirement. So yeah, good to go for him. And Manchester United fans are also praying that he doesn't get back to national team duty so that he won't be missed during AFCON.
Am I convinced? I don't know. He's very good with his feet.
Yeah.
But also remember EPL ni EPL.
He's very good with his feet.
Watu sawa wengi unafikirianga nimetoka nimecheza
Champions League final.
Champions League final nimecheza Italian Serie A, amecheza the Dutch Eredivisie.
Yeah.
Hii ni EPL.
EPL.
EPL unapatanga it's a whole totally different like ball game kabisa.
Very true.
This is the EPL. He's good with his feet. He's 6'3". I think he's maybe just 2 inches short.
Yes, I was to say that.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. The EPL is a different kettle of fish. And to be honest, I haven't seen great African goalkeepers in the last decade. And before you tell me Mendy, he was there for 1 second.
Mm-hmm. And his form just dipped.
Yeah.
And what is his name? But him he was Oshi Enyema.
Yeah, he was his biggest fault was that he was short. So he really couldn't be a guy who can come out for goal. Yeah. You need your 6'5", 6'6", 6'4". You know, Van der Sar, Peter Schmeichel, Courtois, the other keeper, Petr Cech, big guys. Of course, you've got your options like Ramsdale, who I'm not sure Ramsdale is that tall. I'm not sure. Before you guys correct me, I'm not sure. He doesn't look to me
Pickford
like he's... Yeah?
Pickford is out on.
Small. I think he's one of the reasons why no big team has picked him yet. I think. I could be wrong. But I think Pickford is small. How tall is He's 6'2". Yeah, Ramsdale would be the kind of... Yeah. But anyway, I don't know. It's just good. Yes, it's good to have an African get on to United. It's a great thing.